maiden test century following on the ODI top one. And what will be the kind of talk like in your family right now, being the first Curran to have scored hundreds in international cricket in the two world formats of the game?
I haven't turned on my phone yet, so I'll let you know when I turn it on. But I'm sure they'll just be really pleased for me. Yeah, we're always happy for each other with the success we have, both on and off the field. So yeah, I'm sure I'll give my family a call later and yeah, discuss today's proceedings.
And if you can explain to us how you were able to take a different side of the game, from your father being more of an all-rounder, a bowler, and your two brothers being bowlers and volleyball runners as well. Did you becoming a batsman being the middle one?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've always grown up opening the batting from a very young age. I tried to bowl. I still do bowl, but I haven't got any overs yet for Zimbabwe. But yeah, I'll definitely look to add another asset to my game going forward. But I think as an opening batter, I've just found my way in the last few years. With more experience and the more games I play, I seem to find my tempo and the way I want to go about things.
Then congratulations again. But please take us through your innings. How did you build it? How did you start? I mean, it was over 2 different days. And how did you carry that mindset from yesterday, coming in today, and declaring in your mind that you're going to have a century today? So how did you build it emotionally, experience-wise, everything?
Yeah, I think when there's a new ball as an opening batter, you always just need to realize what threat is coming at you. They're all different bowlers, new bowlers I hadn't faced. So it's just realizing what they're trying to do and how they're trying to get me out. I'm trying to counter that with different plans. And it swung for quite a while actually. There was a little bit in the wicket throughout. So I found a good test. But I think, as I said earlier, I found how I want to play as a test batsman. I think. Everyone's got their ways, and I think I found mine to, get stuck in, really grind and be that anchor for the team.
Have you accepted that role now as being more of a 50 over test cricketer, seeing that you haven't been a feature in the T20 side?
No, not at all. I've got ambitions to represent Zimbabwe in T20s. I haven't got an opportunity yet. I think I'm experienced enough to adapt to all three formats. My record in T20, I'd like to think is good enough to give me that opportunity, and I'm going to keep knocking on that door. And when I get that opportunity, I'd like to think I can take it with both hands.
So mine is a quick two-part question. Getting dropped that early on, how did you feel? What did you have in your mind that you got a second chance and you could push it further? And secondly, the importance of that partnership between you and Nick Welsh to make sure that you can suddenly have a collapse. What was the discussion that was happening between the both of you to be able to take it as deep as you could?
Did I get dropped?
There was the normal.
That was me.
No, it was
Yeah, I can't remember getting dropped. But with regards to the second question, yeah, it was key, and we realised that to try and get as close to the end of day as we can. We obviously lost 2 wickets in the end, but I thought myself and Walshy, tried to knuckle down and really make sure we got as close, and if not to the end of day. Coming back this morning with 2 wickets down, held us in a good position going forward to try and bat the whole day today.
Yeah, congratulations, Ben. 2 days done now. How happy are you as a team to be where you are? Did you expect to be here?
Yeah, I think obviously, you can look at it both ways. We'd like to have more runs on the board, but I think if you offer us this position end of day 2 at the start of the game, we definitely take it with both hands. So coming tomorrow, it's going to be, it's going to be hard grind. Of course, Afghanistan are definitely going to come back hard. So it's one of those we just need to be patient. Cricket's always going to have ebbs and flows, so we just got to be patient and hopefully we'll reap the rewards tomorrow.
And just following on that side, looking at was always in situations like these before, and that sort of lets our teams go over the ball. What will be the conversation in the dressing room?
Yeah, we have. There's no denying that, and I think hopefully we'll learn from those experiences in the past. All the test matches we've played this year as a team, I like to think we've learned from that. So hopefully tomorrow we'll come with our plans and hopefully have a good day out.
There's been forecast of rain on tomorrow and on Thursday. Is that factored in any way? I know you can't control the weather, whatever the case may be, but is that factored in the way that the team has played, especially there was a lot of information today?
No, to be honest, I didn't even know there was rain around tomorrow. I think, yeah, as you said, we can't control that. And it doesn't usually rain all day in Zim, does it? So hopefully we can get some overheads which will help the ball swing if that's the case.
Okay, but we normally speculate as media or as fans that all the past experiences of New Zealand, South Africa, England, all those test matches contributed to what we're seeing now. But as a team and as a player, how important was playing New Zealand, England, and all these other big teams that we played against in terms of experience and building up to what we're seeing now?
Yeah, massive. I think when you're playing with quality players, you can only get better when you're facing and obviously bowling to quality players. You need to find ways to improve yourself, you know. I'll take myself an example. I like to think I've learned a lot from when I debuted nearly a year ago. So it's just about it's very easy to say, yeah, we're all learning, but it's about implementing it into your game and taking bits of other guys who you play against. You know, we've had good conversations with those guys. It's not just playing against them after the game. You try and pick their brains of how you do certain things, what you can take from their game and put it into yours. So yeah, it's been a privilege and a great opportunity for the guys to play such quality teams.
Okay, last one.
Yeah, okay. So yesterday, when the Zim wins the toss, and then your captain choosing to bowl, a very brave decision. Would you have imagined that on day two, you'd have been leading by 198 runs, with 1 wicket, you almost said day 1 wicket down, going into the day?
I mean, there's so many ways a game can go when you start, but normally as sports club, there is a bit in the wicket on that first morning and the first day. So, we chose to bowl looking to exploit the conditions. If there's a bit of moisture there for the bowlers to make use of, worked out quite well for the first innings with the ball. So hopefully we can replicate that in second innings.
All right, thank you very much, colleagues.
For these and more stories, click subscribe or follow, and visit 3mob.com.